Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball
for Washington.
Next.
Shortstop, number 7.
And they'll step off and try again. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up most.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Second.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Into the box now is Manny Tomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. And there goes Pence. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jake Lamb. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's taken for strike 1. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. 2 men on, 2 out. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Tomas is in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Kinsler rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is after it. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Number 41, Joe Ross.
Here comes the first pitch. Joe Ross comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you got two runners on scoring position, one out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Pujols onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Oscar Hernandez.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there, one away. Standing in, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this
right
one.
Fielder number 2, Adam Eaton.
And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
One offering on its way to Kinsler. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one stayed too low apparently. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody
First
out.
baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Grounded to the right. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Ramirez makes the play. 1 away. And tack on 1 more. Make it a 4-1 lead. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats. You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The left fielder, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit hard back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Ramirez.
Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Turner gloves it. The tag gets one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
24.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the now at the plate, Joe Ross. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Pitcher number 41, Joe Ross.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too low, 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hence giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam
He's singled
Eaton.
in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ramirez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's in there. Base hit. Ross rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Tomas sprinting after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ryan Zimmerman.
J.J. Hoover Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Jay Hoover.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Third baseman, number 22.
And that misses low and away, ball one.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball three. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Albert now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's inside. 2-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joe Ross. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So striding in, J.J. Hoover. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Chris Owings waits on deck. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to right. After it is eaten. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That's wide. 2-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pulled toward right center field. Pence has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first, as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's got a couple of doubles thus far. We'll see if he can keep it up. Sammy Solis is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Sammy Solis.
Brendan Drury will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout giving chase. But he won't get there. It falls in. And he's safe. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Pence. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tomas on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez.
Leading off
no hits in 2 trips. To the plate for him in the ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, J.J. Hoover. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hoover.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped straight up. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready once again, Chris Owings. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 3.
In now, Michael Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Sammy Solis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Wilmer Defoe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Joe Nathan comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 74, Joe Nathan. This change defensively for the Nationals.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A runner at second, nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yasmani Tomas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Brandon Drury will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Albert Pujols, 0-2 on his line thus far.
Albert Pujols.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Randall Delgado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Randall Delgado.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pence coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Line drive to left. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the end. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Into the box now, Oscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside, the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Right over the middle, knee high. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So striding forward now, Randall Delgado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. James Loney will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out and a runner on third. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Chris Owings now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-2 delivery. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. The relay, throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Andrew Toles is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Justin Turner, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. Here's Adrian now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Gonzalez.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So digging in now, Hunter Pence. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pence is retired. 2 down now.
Batting fourth, third
Stepping
baseman.
into the box, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Franklin
ready to
Gutierrez.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season.
Jock
Clearly old.
Peterson.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ready with the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
A high fastball is in there. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
To 2-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
The second for 1 over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding forward now, Oscar Hernandez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Miller. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Kenta Maeda. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kenta Maeda.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he struck him out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Justin
ready
Turner.
for another chance. Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose
ready to deliver.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
David Peralta is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Late that time for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
This is hit sharply to the left side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson.
31.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2-1 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Hazelbaker. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gutierrez is on his way home. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Digging in now, Kenta Maeda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too high, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hit in the air to left. Hazelbaker's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jake Lamb, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Albert now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
For the Diamondbacks.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and a good throw just beats him. Hazelbaker is retired. 2 down now.
Number 4, shortstop.
Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Right side. Seager in the hole. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Turner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off the check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Adrian now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Next for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
2-0.
Ball 2 now. Miller readies the 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So stepping in, Oscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oscar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Shelby Miller. He's oh for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Ramirez.
Comes set, now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Back up the middle. Simmons has it. Step on the bag for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The catcher.
Ready once again,
9.
Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 18.
Digging in to try it again. Kenta Maeda. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Pence giving chase. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Hunter Pence.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Seager is up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate. Now,
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
he's set and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. On its way is pitch number 75. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Three and one now as that misses down and in. Ketel Marte would be next. Throw over to first, and now they've got him picked off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Miller readies the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting number
so a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Scott Van Slyke will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Van Slyke.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Throw over to the bag. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pence coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Marcell Ozuna will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Marcell Ozuna.
Enrique Burgos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Burgos.
In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Takes a knee-high fastball. In the air, out to right. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Digging in once again, Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Right side, hit hard. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
Kenta Maeda.
Chase Utley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Chase Utley.
Archie Bradley is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field, number 13.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1 from the stretch. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Toles. It was a walk in his last trip. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Working to keep them in the game here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Alex Wood will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Alex Wood.
Now in the box, Archie Bradley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yasmani Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Center fielder number 33.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Hunter Pence. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And now some action. In that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. James Loney will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Loney.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ground ball right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in, Jake Lamb. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Albert now. For 2 with a walk for him so far. Gregor Blanco will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Brendan Drury will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. That's wide, 2-0.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. We got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Full count now, 3-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Payoff pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Gutierrez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
James
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Turner.
First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a move over to first. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Van Slyke.
Yasiel Puig will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Yasiel Puig.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's a look over to first. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for the
now
Dodgers,
to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Chris Owings will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Jansen, this change for the Dodgers. Now playing first base, number 11, Logan Forsythe.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Way out in front. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Fernando Rodney. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Tom Wilhelmsen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.